All right, please and thank you, Spirit, for our Pisces Aries Cusp babies born March 17th through the 23rd. Welcome. Well, I do this reading by getting 3 cards, and they want this one. So I start this with looking at a little bit of the past energy. This is going to be the first 6 months of 2025 with fogged in, going slow, and taking your time. So maybe things have been a little foggy for the first 6 months, or going slower definitely than you had hoped. Maybe you needing a little bit of direction. Then this is the solstice, and this is beautiful. That's what it is. This is the solstice energy that you have. So this is the changes that are coming through. Begin now and taking your first steps, and telling me a strong message here that you're ready. You've been journeying towards this. And here we have, beginning of a new cycle, first light for the energies for the next 6 months. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Okay. Then I fill in the rest of this with some cards. And the first thing that I'm going to do is take a look at your different cusp energies, right? Both sides. So that is for your Pisces side. We've got the 3 of Swords, and for your Aries side we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now when I do this, what I'm looking at is how well do the suits match, and how close are the numbers to each other, how relevant is the message going on both sides. And the Pisces side, Pisces is deep and it's emotional. So maybe, I've got your Aries side over here, and on the outside, at work and with the family, everything is going well and it looks good. It looks good. But there's some stuff going on back here, right? This Pisces side is saying, hey, there's some stuff here underneath that we need to talk about. So your Pisces kind of has a message for you. Begin now. Take your first step. All right. Now I'll fill in a few more cards. I'm going to get a little more information. Right. Okay. So something has happened. You're feeling some loss and some hurt over something. Maybe a relationship has ended. And your Pisces side, your emotional self, is still navigating through those emotions, the pain of it. All right. And here we go. Begin now. The moon. The moon is all about our inner structures. The things and situations from our past. It is the things that are underneath. And right how, like I was saying, how this energy is really looking like, the Aries side is like, we've got it together, and you do. You got it together on the outside, but on the inside, you're doing some mourning. There's some sorrow here. In the way that, it's almost like their facial positions are the same here, where this is looking down, this is looking down. And it's like if I could see his face, it would be that face right there. So maybe really getting in here, you've been reflecting on maybe how things that you have done, maybe actions that you had taken, maybe things that you had said, maybe whatever happened with this relationship and the way that it ended has made you do some reflecting, right? Or is asking you at least to do some reflecting on why would you have done it, or is what I'm kind of hearing, I'm almost hearing like, I have no idea why I said that. And that is what this energy for the solstice is bringing to your attention. Right. Oh, steady, beautiful progress. Yep, beginning a new cycle. Gorgeous going forward. Let's get some more information for them here. I'm just balancing out and working with this solstice energy. Working through these realizations that they're needing to make, wanting to make. 10 of Cups, absolutely. And the 8 of Swords and the Magician. Right. You want this to happen. You want the 10 of Cups to happen. But you have all of these things holding you back. The ways of situations that have been there in the past. This 3 of Swords. You know, every one of these swords that's in the heart is like these swords that are surrounding her. And they're holding you in. These are all of the times it didn't work. The times that you got hurt. And this can go deep, and it can go way back into, you know, some of our earliest things. Because this is, you know, the Pisces is deep, and this moon is serious about that. About looking at the foundations. Why would you have said something like that? Well, maybe it was because you were talked to that way. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? Because that's what they're asking you to realize. That it goes back so deep that you might not even comprehend. You might just be going like, I have no idea why I acted that way or did that. Why do I self-sabotage? Why do I blow things up? Why? You know? And it could be because that's what feels comfortable, because that's what you were taught. And that's what they're saying. Take a look at this, because you can make such beautiful and incredible progress towards what you do want. You want to make the Ten of Cups happen. And you can, and you will. And this energy is allowing you to take a look at that, to bring that to your attention. Oh gosh, yes. Look at this. Rapid advancement with this star here. You're going to see readily this direction. Like a light bulb here going off. Oh my gosh. Maybe what I just said might have done it, and I hope it did. But it's going to spin you out here on this new journey about these things that you didn't see. And we're at a crossroads here with this energy. And look, I mean, Ace of Wands, it just keeps getting more and more beautiful. You're going to see it. Temperance, I mean, it's healing. You can't make this up. Look at this. And a brand new chapter with the world. And your thoughts are going to a better place. I mean, lovely. Just that one little thing of mindfulness, of going like, hey, maybe it's not because you're a horrible, bad person. Maybe it's because it's just a pattern that you have acted from for so long you didn't even realize that wasn't your pattern, right? That's a beautiful thing when you do realize that, because it takes seeing it to be able to change something. And, I mean, look at this. You have got this, right? All you needed to do was see it. Yep. See how these wounds in the past have maybe affected the things and the relationships in your life right now. Look at this powerful, beautiful energy going forward. I mean, it's like you're off to the races. Excellent. And I hope the very best for you. And I hope all of the healing and alchemy that one human being can possibly muster. I hope that for you. Because June, it's bringing you in the potential, the ability. It's going to support you in doing just that. And if your sun sign is a cusp sign, then it's likely that your rising sign is a cusp sign too. And you can get more information about the energies for the rest of 2025 by looking at that reading as well. You can find the links to those cusp readings in the description and in this link. But most of all, you have a beautiful day, and thanks for watching.